Listen, bright lights, plenty women, bottle out the bottle, so you know the boys.
I didn't say that.
I know
you. I'm happy to see Tiffany. I haven't seen you since the prom dress drive.
It's been a while.
I'm not always horny, Paris.
Yes, you are. You are.
I am.
Tiff knows.
But are you doing another prom dress drive?
You know what? It was such a success last year, and it takes so much to put it together. I overdid myself, and I had so many prom dresses that this year I don't even need to do another one. I've just kind of been giving them out and just giving them away and trying to get rid of what I have now so I can bring in more.
Wow.
So it was such a success that we're going to do it next year. And this year we're just kind of still handing out dresses underneath the bad girl to the great woman.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, people out there, I must let you know that Tiffany is one of my favorite bad girls. Yes, I am a reality TV junkie, as Jay and CB says every week, I think. But I think you really represented Chicago well, and you still kept it ladylike, and you still did your thing and wouldn't let nobody run over you. I mean, how has your life been since Bad Girls Season 3?
Wow. Well, you know, it's been, what, 3-4 years now? And a lot of people are just getting hip to Bad Girls Club, but Bad Girls Club has been around for a long time.
For a long time.
And people don't know that. We are the original Bad Girls that came in, not the drama that people see on TV today. So it's been crazy. It's been amazing traveling. I've met amazing people. I'm blessed all the way around the board. It's opened up doors for me to really do my craft and what I love to do, which is the acting and things like that. And I pretty much just took my 15 minutes of fame to
the next level.
To the next level and to make things positive. So that was the goal, to live right and to do right and to become successful out of it. So
that's what's up.
I can't complain.
That's what's up. I mean, that's a great thing that you took advantage of the opportunities that presented themselves to you. A lot of people, they get that, 15 minutes of fame and that's it. That's all they want. They're satisfied. But I guess to each his own, But I mean, you were like the mother of the household.
I'm like that all the time.
Are
like
you?
My
You're mothering.
I can't, and I don't even have kids, and that's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't help it. Like, I just like to help people. I'm not a vicious person in general. So, we can take it there. We can definitely get it cracking. That's just a problem.
Shy baby.
But in all, I don't want anyone to get hurt, and I just try to do the right thing, and I want to see people succeed, and that's the goal. So.
Good.
But we can still get it cracking, like I said.
Hell yeah.
Right.
I'm down for a good fight every now and then, it'll happen. It happens.
So,
I'm not gonna lie.
I know you get a lot of crazy fan mail, like guys sending your penis pictures and stuff like that. What's the craziest piece of fan mail you got?
What is the craziest piece of fan
mail? Did Jay send you a picture of his private?
No, he hasn't sent me. I think he was trying to keep it professional.
Yeah.
He wanted me to come back.
Exactly.
Right. He wanted to scare you away.
He kept his
pull the helmet out
hands,
right then and there.
But we'll talk about that later. But nothing that's too crazy. For my birthday, it's really crazy because I get a lot of people who send a lot of just different things. They're not crazy. A lot of I have really good fans actually that take my pictures and do designs, and they want to send me gift cards and stuff like that. So I set up got a PO box so my fans can send me their info and things like that. But I don't have too many crazy people. My management at the time, and then I had fired my management about 1.5 years ago. Me and my mom have been managing myself, and she's pretty good at locking that type of stuff down. Like, my mom is all into my Twitter.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, she sees everything. So she's my momager. Shout out to her, Crystal, and she has done a hell of a job these last 2 years, and she pretty much blocks, mutes, and keeps it moving, keeps that Facebook clean. Yes, I never even have to really worry about it at all.
That's good. Shout out to moms for keeping it and holding it down.
Yes, especially the one moms that's out here grinding with their kids. I think that's amazing because she's put everything on the back burner to kind of just ride this ride with me.
Nice.
Like, let's see where it goes. So.
That's good. Are you the only child?
Absolutely.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I have an 18-year-old sister. We have the same father.
Okay.
I'm my mother's only.
I have, other siblings too from my dad. It's always the daddies.
Yeah.
Give us the extra siblings.
Yeah.
You can't just be the only child. It's going to be some other.
Keesner's a pimp, doesn't
It's
it?
don't call my dad Keesner. Kessner.
Keesner.
I can't even get his name right.
My dad was a pimp.
Keesner.
That was a pimp. That's what's up. That's a beautiful
My daddy's
thing.
a little player. Yeah, I love my daddy.
I got a lot of them, actually.
I think my dad was a pimp too. He just don't.
Even though your dad is married to your mom?
Yeah, I know.
You know?
I know he was.
So you say your daddy just going around on your mom?
I'm just saying my mother made a mistake by letting him go raw. That's all I'm saying.
So you were a mistake?
Okay.
I'm happy, but I mean, I know. Look, my birthday is the 19th of December.
Okay.
The anniversary is the 16th of January. I'm not fucking stupid. So,
Oh my
it
goodness.
just happened that way.
That is hilarious. Tiffany, by the way, when is your birthday?
March 29th, I'm an Aries.
Aries.
Are you doing another party?
Absolutely not. And what's crazy about the birthday parties is not because I want to. It's kind of like because the city expects it to happen.
Okay.
So a lot of people are like already on me, like, what's the deal for March? What's going on? What we doing? And we did it last year at Adriana's, and it was just mad crazy. I mean, we packed it out, line around the corner. But I don't have fun in my birthday parties. It's work.
You be walking around.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
6 bottles on my table. I never had a drink out of one of them.
I understand.
I never got a chance. And I mean, but that's the game that you play. So you get in.
It's like you're the hostess of your own party.
Yeah, it was just a lot of picture
Yeah,
taking
to
and
make sure
interviews
everybody's okay.
and everybody. And they want to know who I'm bringing this year. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
I haven't. Last year I did Royce for Basketball Wives and all the bad girls. I do the bad girls every year, so we're gonna bring out the new ones. But I haven't decided who my main host is gonna be yet. I'm thinking about getting my brother Torrence to come in and just do it for the Baltimore Ravens. You know, like the
Hell yeah.
So I'm thinking about putting him on the bid and seeing what he thinks about it.
So are you putting any money down on Baltimore this year?
I'm not putting any money down, but I have all intentions on being at the Super Bowl with my hoodie on that's purple.
Nice.
And my 4 tickets that'll be sitting there waiting for me. And I have faith in my Ravens that they're gonna really do it.
Go Ravens.
At least I hope they do it.
Since the Bears sucked
Man.
at the end of the damn,
Yeah.
in the midst of, Anyway, I'm still
Bull.
upset about that. Yeah.
Go Bull.
Shout out to D Rose Big Toe.
That's all I'm saying.
I pray that his toe heals. They doing all right without him right
Hey.
now.
They doing pretty good.
Yeah, they doing pretty good, blowing teams out. They blew the Cavs out yesterday. You know, but shout out to D Rose and his big toe. We gonna pray over it.
If they killing without Rose, it's a problem. NBA better pay attention.
I'm glad Luau Dang saved that goddamn mohawk off his head.
I like this mohawk.
That was kind of fun, right?
Yeah, I think it looks better. It gives him some type of oomph. You know, give him a little pizzazz or something.
It's kind of sexy.
Right.
I just want to rub
Jay
it.
Hayden, I couldn't imagine you with a mohawk.
I don't have a mohawk head, no. I was looking at
He can barely hold on his damn shoulders. Let alone rock a mohawk on top of that.
Jay, you can't let that.
I told him I was gonna get him. I was being nice.
Jay,
But I get you when you least expect it. You see?
Jay, you can't let it.
He
Jay,
can't handle this.
Jay,
You sure about that?
Jay,
I'm positive about that.
Jay, you better drop that. Jay,
Don't
You know,
do it.
I
Jack.
can't insult my co-host. I can't find nobody like Perry.
Jay, you solid, man.
I
Do
can't.
something,
You
man.
want me to
Look,
get
if I get with a Paris, I'm stuck with CB.
That's
So,
gonna be a tragedy.
yeah.
The two
You're
of
just
them.
hyping it up.
Right.
Joe,
That's the hype man, DJ man.
Joe want me
It
to-
get worse than one.
Right.
You know, hey, Jay, you gotta do something.
I'll get her back when she least expect it.
Oh.
Okay, whatever. But anyway, I'm not worried. I know how to hold my own. Back to Tiffany.
Y'all got a whole notebook. Let me see what's on that paper.
I know he got a
Hey,
plethora
intern.
of things on there. So, Tiffany, I actually considered trying out for the Bad Girls Club myself before. Because I feel like, yeah, I can hold my own. You know, I'm a loving person as well, but I feel like there are some bad girl tendencies that I do have. And that
Paris is a freak. Everybody knows.
She ready to unleash your love?
Paris.
You want to
No.
unleash your inner bad girl.
Right.
Let out.
You know, I'm an athlete. And so naturally athletes are a little tough. A little rough around
You
the
tough,
edges.
but you soft as hell.
Oh, you think I'm soft?
We're soft in the heart. We're just
exactly.
No, you soft. Paris, you can't do Bad Girls Club.
Yes, I could.
It's our heart this song.
You
You know,
soft.
we come up with-
No.
Listen to Tiffany now. I'm telling you.
Tiff, she's a Holy Ghost girl.
See,
Stop
Oh
it.
no, I'm not. I mean, I love the Lord.
Praise Jesus.
Right, amen.
But Tiff,
He's given me all that I have.
No,
and that's
Jesus
to come.
will command me to whoop somebody ass every now and
Yes,
then.
I will
And I'm trying
protect
to tell you.
myself. I will
When I ask
handle
him,
myself.
like, should I be doing this? And he says,
I'm
yes.
saying.
Choke 'em out, yes or no?
He get her to go ahead and keep the
Man.
party going.
I'm trying to
No.
tell you.
Yes.
No,
Yes, keep it
Paris,
going.
you not Bad Girls
I'm
Club.
telling you, Jeff, you don't know me like
No.
that.
Well, let me take that back. You from the West Side.
Hey.
We'll stomp a motherfucker out in a minute, though. You know what I'm saying?
I may have graduated from Providence St. Mel, but don't let that fool you
right
either.
now.
And I went to St. Francis, so don't get it
See?
twisted. I went to
Bam.
Catholic school. They said the
Hold on,
best bad girls.
tip. Is it all girls?
No, I went co-ed. I had to go co-ed.
Oh.
It was the St. Francis is the only co-ed Catholic school, high school in the city of Chicago.
Okay,
If I'm
that's
correct.
all,
With the
that's
exception
all.
of now, De La Salle is doing the that.
So they integrated
but
both?
De La Salle is now integrated with women.
Oh, my.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
I know the guys are happy.
we got a caller into the J. Davis show. Caller. You there?
Yeah, what's up, y'all? It's Mark.
Hey, what's going on, man?
No, I just wanted to say that I'm definitely a fan of Tiffany, you know. She definitely was holding it down for the Bad Girls Club, you know. And it's definitely for Chicago, you know. But, hey, yeah, I just gotta say I'm a big fan, and I love everything you're doing. I was one of the people that actually had Jay out there originally when we interviewed it, like, in between rounds in, like, the basement or something.
I remember that. And you can see all the polls and stuff in the back. And I had like one too many drinks. Do y'all know that? And y'all interviewed me. Oh, I'm looking at it now. I was like, I had one too many drinks.
Yeah?
I'm just sitting in the
You
chair
had a
like,
one
yeah.
night,
So
you had a
what
one
you
night
gonna do?
extravaganza?
Yeah, I bought the midget with me. It
Oh,
was pretty.
he did have a midget.
Jay has an obsession with midgets and cocaine.
Oh my God.
She does.
Wow, hold on. He got an obsession with coked out midgets?
Midgets and cocaine.
Y'all don't know what
Okay.
I've been through, man. Leave
Yeah,
me alone.
midgets / cocaine.
Oh, God.
And
That's out
or.
of control. Out of control.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But thank you, Mark. God. I absolutely keep listening because I'm definitely gonna give all the information on the new upcoming stage play that I'm in. So absolutely.
Man.
Is it going to be in the Chicagoland area?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, man. Make sure you give me some.
We definitely got to be in the building.
You gotta be.
All right, thanks
Thanks
a
for
lot, Mark.
calling,
Thank you,
Marcus.
Mark. I appreciate it.
No.
So, would you do any more reality TV
Uh,
opportunity? Any more reality
You know what?
TV shows?
I was asked to do Love Games, which is the spinoff,
Yeah.
and that's just not my cup of tea.
I think you posted something like that, like you was offered something and it wasn't you.
It wasn't me. I'm very clear about what I do. And if people have followed my career, a lot of the bad girls, they go into World Star hip hop videos, music videos. You can even Google me. You don't find out one ass shot of me.
Trust me, you can. I've tried.
Well, I'm trying to tell you. There's not one. No, I swear to God, there's not one. And I love that because people try all the time. You can find some things, but it's just very clean cut when you look up my image. But I worked very hard to keep it that way.
That's
Like, it's
good.
been
That's
very,
good.
very hard. And it's hard to turn down certain things because you want to be involved in everything. But I really sit down and I just think, is this something for me? Is this going to lead to the next thing? I take my acting very seriously in what I do. I don't act because I was on Bad Girls Club. I was acting before Bad Girls. So I just don't want it to ever get in the way of my craft and what I do. I feel like it's easy for me to get a chair and turn around and bend over and show my ass. Like that,
Yeah,
that
that's
I can
real
do with
simple.
no problem. Shut up, Jay. that I can do with no problem.
Tim, you can make it happen.
Right.
Today's black man. King, you could.
We've talked. When I was first came off the Bad Girls Club, they offered me a $60,000 contract to shoot for Playboy, and they wanted to pay me $60,000, and I turned it down.
See, I respect a woman like that.
You know, and it was just, I thought about it. I asked my whole family, like, you know, what do you guys think? And even though they supported me and everything, when it came down to it, it was just something that I did not want to look back at and have to try to explain later on.
That's
so
good.
I turned it down. People like, are you crazy? I would have took the 60 G's, took it
Jay,
home and just
Jay got the face. Jay got the face and like.
I don't think 60,000. I'm like, damn, that's lowballing to me.
Wait, hold on. Wait. But that was the same thing I was saying. I was thinking, here's a multi-million-dollar company. If you have has money, you want to offer me 60 grand? That's not shit. Right. Millions on the table. Maybe, you know, we could just take it all on. But it has to be some money. And that was my other thing, too. It just wasn't enough to just give the world that, is what I'm saying. So
I mean, even Toni Braxton considered posing for Playboy.
She did.
But Toni old as a mom.
No, Toni still look good.
It's a lot of great people though that have posed for Playboy. It's nothing against
It's
Playboy.
nothing against it. It's just
But
Toni Braxton.
they got too much.
I think they offered her about the same amount.
Yeah.
I kid you not. And her family was like, that's it.
That's it.
I don't think you're Toni Braxton. I don't think that you should accept that amount of money. But she was going through bankruptcy, so she probably was considering it for that reason as well too. But I get you, Tim.
No, it's just
get that
that you
move
move some and you pass some and you go for what it is. And,
gotta-
and it's
she gotta
been
get
a
it.
blessing for me. Just for
She
me
got
it
it.
has. So
Hey, but Toni though, you know, it's a done deal, man. It's a done deal.
Anyway.
But Tiff, man, that's a plus. You didn't take
yeah,
your
so everybody can go and try to Google. You find nothing.
That's
You
Trust me,
know.
I got so much goddamn spam on my computer looking for nigga pictures.
Oh,
Which keys on your computer don't work?
The Y and the Q don't not work.
That's
It's
the
the-
cute. Because he be good. Y'all know what he be doing at his computer. Watching.
Oh, Jay, I can't take
out of
it.
control.
All right, Tiff, we play this game every week. Who goddamn phone is that? I'm sorry.
I think you wrong with
we play this.
Spazzer.
We play this game called Guess the Race. I'm gonna
Oh,
read
God.
some true stories. I'm not making these up.
Okay.
True stories, and you gotta say if the person is black, white, Asian, Chinese, or other,
Black, white, Asian, Chinese, or other.
and they're
Okay.
or Hispanic.
Okay.
But they're really messed up stories.
These are very messed
Okay.
up stories. And just for the people out there listening and for everybody here in the studio, we are not racist. The Jay Davis Show is not racist,
Here.
but
Here,
I just want to let people know.
Most racists say I'm not racist.
I have my dad's side is kind of mixed up, so I'm definitely.
My grandmother's white.
Paris,
We all have a little something, a little massa.
Paris,
Massa.
Paris.
We all got a
Throwing
little
the
massa
fist up
in
as
us.
we speak right now.
Okay, y'all ready?
You black power. Let's go, man.
Alright. A woman got arrested because she bought some fake crack from a crack dealer and reported it to the police. It turns out it was like sugar cane, but she called the police and said, hey, this man took my $40 and he didn't give me the crack that he was supposed to give me. Paris, what do you think?
I want to go Caucasian.
I was gonna say white woman.
Jeff?
White.
It was a white woman. Good job.
You got a picture too?
You got a picture.
Wow, she was
She looked like
bad.
what I thought she was.
Okay.
We're kind of trashy.
Oh man, a woman was jailed outside of a McDonald's after she kept asking people for chicken nuggets in exchange for sex. She asked 6 customers, hey, I will sleep with you, just buy me some chicken nuggets. Tiffany, what do you think?
It's a recession.
Ooh, chicken nuggets.
It's tough out here.
I don't know. For some reason, I want to say Mexican.
Wow.
Paris, what do you think?
I want to say, oh my goodness. I want to say other.
Jeff?
I'm gonna go black.
Oh, Jeff, that's a damn shame, Jeff. It is other. They don't have a picture, but it was she's an Indian woman, and they just got a picture of chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Wow. They didn't even put her face. It was just that
She was a
low.
homeless woman.
Wow.
That's not funny, Jay.
What's not funny?
That she was homeless and she was trying to have sex with some chicken nuggets.
You don't think that's not funny at
The
all?
funny
That's
part
not
would have been
funny.
where anyone had agreed to have sex
Right.
with her. to
Right.
get
Oh
her
yeah,
chicken
you want some
nuggets.
dollar chicken nuggets? 6 piece? Here you go, right here,
And
baby.
what she would have did for like barbecue sauce. That's what I want.
Oh my god.
Because
Oh my
the deal was
goodness.
just for the nuggets. Alright. A lady is arrested. A 62-year-old lady is arrested after she beat her husband with a hammer because he was too busy watching Judge Judy
Oh.
and not paying attention to her.
Oh.
Jeff, what do you say?
White.
Steph says white. Tiffany.
With a hammer.
With a hammer. That's the
You
key.
think about the object?
I'm gonna go white woman as well.
I think I'm gonna have to join the bandwagon and go Caucasian as well.
It was a white woman.
Let's get it.
I think I'm 3.
What's the score? 3. What,
I'm
She
3-0.
what did you
She
got?
3-0, 2-0, and 2-0.
All right, Paris.
We got
Paris is murdering
2
me.
more.
Dang.
About time last week, 2 weeks ago, it was bad.
It was terrible.
Man poisoned his wife. He put some rat poison in her Rice Krispie treats, and the woman was jailed. And the only reason he did it was because the lady took away his cigarettes.
What? That don't make sense.
He
What-
poisoned his wife with rat poison
Yeah.
because she took away his cigarettes.
Yep. What do you think, Tiffany?
Oh my God.
I think that was just an excuse. He really wanted to get rid of his wife.
What?
Because ain't no way in hell you gonna get rid of your wife because she took away your cigarette. You gonna try to poison the heifer.
He really needed those
The
cigarettes.
power of a Newport.
Did they say what kind? Did they say it was Newport?
No, they said that would have been key, but no, it wasn't. They didn't say that.
That is crazy.
Let's go.
Oh, that sounds like something that a white man would do.
Jeff?
I'm gonna go black on this.
Paris.
I'm gonna go Hispanic.
Paris, you are on fire.
Hispanic.
Oh my God.
With my broke hand.
Paris is the winner.
Yes.
Good job.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
Steve, let's go.
Too bad you don't get anything.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry.
All I get is you. And that's nothing.
God damn it. So,
kidding.
Tiffany, if you can do your ideal reality show, what would it be?
Oh wow! I've
Starring
starring this
me.
a couple of times. Yeah, absolutely. You know, for a while I was working with this producer and John Wayne, and we were thinking about writing this reality show where we never came up with a name for it, but it was like revolving around the past, the present, and the future. We wanted to take a lot of different women. Of course, it's about women, but women and kind of follow their lives. Say, for instance, myself. Say we did. Shauna, say we even did someone as Andrea Kelly, which is R. Kelly's ex-wife, and just kind of follow the past, the present, and future. People who've been around for a long time, whose career was at a peak at one point, and then now they're kind of starting all over and trying to regroup and take this up. I think a lot of these shows don't show like the grind and the hustle of like, you know, you don't get to see me going to these auditions and get broke down. You don't see that. You just see, you know, the powerful stuff on Twitter. You don't get to see stuff like what we're doing now in this interview. You know what I'm saying? You just don't see those type of things, or just the hustle of what you go through, getting where you get. So I've always, my ideal reality show would be just showing the strength as far as for black women. Which I know I'm all positive and all that stuff
No, I think
sometimes.
that's
So I just feel like a reality doesn't show it. Even though you have these shows, Hip Hop Wives, and I'm a reality freak. I love it. But I just think y'all have all this money and y'all have these great men and this is what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I'll be in the club, I'll be shopping, and I'll be popping my bottles with my girls and at home with my kids. Like, you know, but they want to fight in the club. So now it's like every show is like Bad Girls Club to me. They are fighting.
That's,
you know?
That's the, like, the thing they wait for, the fight.
Yeah, so I mean, to me, it seems like Bad Girls Club is only going to go so far because now it's not original anymore because all of the shows are fighting. So I think people now need a sense of just strength and success in the show that you can make it, you can go and do these things, and you can be on a different level. When I watch Lala and Carmelo show, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because just, it's her. You know what I'm saying? It's in the raw, it's hers. They ups and downs of what they go through, and it's real. It's not just put on, a fake or facade because of these cameras. You know, so I would look for something and create something that's just more real.
So on average, how many of the people in the house you think are fake? Just like straight fake and they
You
whole
get 7
facade?
that come into the house, 5 of them.
Damn.
I have to agree.
Damn.
You're gonna get 2. You're gonna get 2 real. You're gonna get 1 real one that's themselves all the way, and then you're gonna get 1 that goes kind of in between.
Mm-hmm.
She real, but she not sure what she gonna do, and then the rest of them are all there for camera.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Even a lot of the girls, what's so crazy is how do you go on a show, and that's why I get so frustrated with Bad Girls. Like, how do you go on a show and not know your history? Like, how do you go and you've never seen season 1, 2, and 3? You know what I'm saying? Like, you going on this show, when you go in, like, so they'll try to, pick at us and do little things like, well, you guys are old, we don't know you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, hello, we the whole reason you can't get to 3 till you get past 1 is what I'm saying. So you gotta come see us first.
Right.
So that's a lot of the problem where we have a lot of friction within, like, the club itself. But I say 5 out of the 7 are pretty much fake and there for television.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Kicking niggas, you meet, cause you meet them, and they're not standing up. I tell them all the time, like, do that shit that y'all do there. Come to Chicago, do that shit. Come stand on top of this table and watch what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, go to the club and say the shit that you saying there in the club and watch what happens. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of them come to Chicago, believe it or not, and they're scared. You know what I'm saying? Even a lot of the other bad girls that are even from Chicago aren't, truth be told, no names, they're not from here. You know what I'm saying? Aurora is not Chicago, and I'm sorry. You ain't rode the 71 state bus. You know what I'm saying? You ain't went to your ID doesn't say Chicago. My ID says Chicago, Illinois, 60643 to be exact. You know what I'm saying? So you're not from here. You ain't been on the train. You ain't went to a school here. You don't know this location, that location. No matter what side, you're not from here. You know what I'm saying? So, but they rep the closest city that's closest to them. Olympia Fields is a suburb. Granted, it's close to Chicago, but you suburb there. That's where you from. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the truth. You went to the high school out there, your parents live in a big house out there, and you still live with your mom and your daddy. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the truth, you know? So yeah, I'm calling them out because they know it, and I tell them all the time.
Wow.
See, that's the bad girl.
No, it's the frustration is what I'm saying because
You being real.
they do this all the time and want to rep bad and rep this city, but y'all not doing my city in a great light. The women from here are hustlers. Like, we grind like these niggas out here. Like, we get out here and do it. And the real women that are from here, we push, and the men that know that, they respect us for that. So y'all get on there, y'all act a fool, and y'all give us a bad name, and then who has to come through and clean it up? Tiffany. Every time. Who they call every time they come here? Tiffany. So you can say how old it was and how this and how that. Hey, like I said, just 2 weeks ago, they were still airing my season on national TV. I'm just saying.
Damn, there it is.
So.
Oh, one of our local listeners, favorite listeners, Leroy, he just tweeted, Tiffany is on the Jay Davis show. She's my favorite bad girl. She could get it too.
Oh, thanks, Leroy. Everybody has been trying to give it to me lately. You know, that's crazy. You Google. Let me know if you can find that ass shot. Keep Googling. Keep trying.
Jay Davis is paying top dollar for the ass shot.
For one ass shot. I would love to see who can find it.
They gonna have to go against Mama. Mama on top of it.
Man, Mama's not going. Mama Crystal is not playing.
She is not playing with y'all. Y'all better not mess with her, baby.
She is locking it down.
So I know you got like 80 Facebook pages. So for all the people, what's the one that they can hit you at just to show some love?
Tiffany Torrence Davis, Roman numeral 2 is my official page that you guys can go and click on and follow or request or whatever. And then my Twitter is @ShyBadGirl, CHIBADGIRL, which I am part of Team Follow Back and Team Greatness and all that good stuff. So definitely hit me up on Twitter. Twitter is the most efficient way. Okay. Facebook, I always say I try to keep it as personal as possible with my friends and pictures and things like that.
Do you still currently reside in Chicago?
Absolutely.
All day.
Absolutely.
All day.
And I stay in the city. Absolutely.
Nice. She's still keeping it bad.
I can't get y'all. I wish I could just blurt out my address, but I'm not even gonna do it. But just know I'm in the land.
They gonna be the first one ducking out the bushes.
I've had somebody do that though. Oh my god. I have had somebody put my address on the internet.
Oh, that's
wow. I think Mama zoomed in on that one and took care of that too.
It's like, gotta move. There it is. gotta go.
That is crazy.
So you're gonna stay? You for real? Like, don't get big and like leave Chicago. Get an LA crib, get a New York crib, none of that. Stay in the
She may have an additional crib. That's not
that's dope, but you know.
Let me answer that because that's crazy because I lived in LA for 3 months and I hated it. And it's nothing against LA. But for me, there's nothing about home. I'm so Chicago. Everybody knows that. I can't help what my comfort zone is.
Right.
I always say I've traveled over these past 3 years for work. If I need to be in LA, I'm in LA. When I need to be in Baltimore and I was filming, I stayed in a hotel in Baltimore for 3 weeks while I filmed that movie and brought my ass back home. Like at the end of the day, I love the snow. I love my people. And to me, there's nothing like Chicago. And it's nothing anybody can do to get me to move away. The worst I'll do is go for a couple months because I need to film and then I'm coming right back. But my home will always be here. Always honest.
Chicago is a beautiful city.
I love my city. Like, regardless of what people say
Real
about it, I
talk,
love it.
and I'm going to attest to it, Tiff. Lived in NYC. Crazy.
Yeah.
But when I come, it's nothing like Chicago.
Yep.
Nothing like it. When you, man, like especially musically, I can say that wholeheartedly. You know, we got so much creativity, but the problem I have, we'll talk about that later. We so creative on the music side, but on the other side of it, it's like, we're not on.
We don't. And they call us the city, not other people, but people from here always call us the city of the haters. They always say that we don't want to see anybody come up or, you know, grind out or reach that level of success. And part of it is true. You know, it is true. But, I mean, it's just getting, I think over the years we've done 100% better in trying to get together and come together and connect. And everybody just got to keep pushing as a whole.
Do you feel that through your success that you've reached back to Chicago? I'm not saying that. And Jay, the question of the day or the topic of the day is, if you come up in life, are you obligated to give back? You know, I guess I'm pretty sure you seem like the type, because you're giving back. You have the foundation.
Yeah, I'm giving back a lot.
You're giving back a lot, and you're a motivational speaker, and you have a lot of young women, older women who look up to you. And you take the time out to go back to visit schools or whatever the case may be, and you let them know, hey, this is me, and I appreciate the support, and I'm here to motivate you, since I know that you do admire me and that you do look up to me. So how do you feel overall as far as giving back goes? How do you feel? Do you feel people should be obligated, or they should actually want to do it?
You know what? I always say it's a lot of artists that have become really big here, almost icons, and they're gone, and I say they don't come back and really do anything. Writing a check to me isn't doing anything, because I know a lot of people who write checks. Yeah. Okay, so that's not it. That has to be something personal that you want to do, though. Like, we can't fault them and be mad because he don't want to come back and build schools here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like we can't tell these men and women what to do with their money. Right. The only thing you can do is probably try to show them that if somebody like myself can do it, then you damn sure can do it. You know what I'm saying? But they have to want that. For me, it's just a wanted thing. Like I said, I've always been that type of genuine person. Being from Chicago, I've seen the break and the heartache that we've been through in our school systems, our kids, people getting shot. I've lost several people in my life. My ex was gunned down and shot, you know, while I was in college. So I always knew that I wanted to give back. So when I go into these schools, I don't get a check for that. I'm not asking for any money. I'm showing up to these schools because I want to be there, you know, and I'm thirsty to get in the schools. Like, I want to be with the kids because they give me life, because they don't know, you know what I'm saying? They haven't been through it, and they just living in their product of the environment. So giving back is something that comes from your heart. If you're doing it because it's a tax return or whatever, that's something you got to live with at the end of the day. I do it from my heart, and because of that, I've been blessed. Wow. And I continue to do it, and that's what I believe. So you can't force anybody. No one can force me and say we need you to give out 100 prom dresses this year. Right. You know, that's my decision when I decide I want to do it. No one can say you need to go down there and feed the homeless. That's what I want to do. If I decide to get a man $5 on the corner, that's because that's what I wanted to do. Exactly. Wow. You know, so and that blessing comes back around. Karma, I believe in it.
Ooh, yeah.
It comes right back around.
When you give life, you receive life.
And I think that's why I've been so successful. And people always say, "Hi, you from season 3? They on season 8. How are you still even here and relevant?" And I tell people it's because I've been so blessed to give back and do my thing and be myself, that I think God said, I got a path for you. We're going to put you in some movies. We're going to send you out to LA. We're going to keep you relevant. We're going to put a little bit of money in your pocket. We're going to make sure your family's straight, and this is what it's going to be. And that's how I took it.
And you know what? People should never question people's blessings and what God does for them. I mean, because that's not going to do anything but hinder you. Mm-hmm. You know, you should celebrate other people's blessings, and that's how you get blessed as well. Absolutely. So you don't be like, oh, how did it? Oh, favor ain't fair.
All right.
That's what's up.
Woo. That's something you got to live with at the end of the day, though. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to sleep being okay with yourself, and I go to sleep every night okay with myself, and I wake up every night okay, and that's all that matters. So everything else that goes around, they got to answer for that.
Exactly.
Well,
shouts out to Tiffany. Bad Girls Club.
So remember, we can still get it cracking. Don't get it twisted.
You're still with your ass.
God spoke to me.
It's okay.
To whoop ass every now and then. I'm trying to tell you.
Well, Tiffany, I want to give you my movie. The House
You always got a movie you trying to get on.
This is the great movie. It's in distribution right now, so check it out. I put some of my shorts in there, so you'll like it. But,
so when we gonna do a movie with me though? This is the question. Why you handing me this over?
I'm shooting one right now as we speak.
You need to get Tiffany that.
Well, I contacted Brianna. Did she contact you?
Brianna, did you contact me? Please text me right now. Paige and Brianna. Brianna Gatlin.
I had a.
I'll make sure I call her.
I went to high school with Brianna.
Yeah,
same
but check it out. You'll like it. Usually I tell people to get naked and watch it dipped in baby oil.
Okay.
You'll enjoy it more that way.
Okay, but you won't be able to find that picture.
Oh my God.
It ain't a camera in here, is what I'm saying.
Right.
Coming back to say that. But I want to thank you for coming out, Tiffany. We really appreciate it.
Oh, let me say one last thing to everyone who's listening, because you guys asked about the play. My new stage play, Love, Lust, and Loyalty, is March 17th. It's at Prairie State College, which is like, what, 198th and Halsted. Get your tickets. Showtime is at 7 o'clock. You can buy them at the door. It's written by Dexter Overall, the playwright. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And if y'all seen any of the plays and things that I do, they're good. They're the Tyler Perry Black Dick stage plays. It's gonna be, we expect it to be packed out full house.
No.
We don't need no patrol here. Listen. Bright lights, plenty women, bottle out the bottle, so you know the boys spending. I'm chillin'.